Okay, just wanted to make this video to show you guys the amount of work that is created for me when the deposit records are not done correctly and the petty cash. This is just a portion of it. I actually have that whole box full of stuff that I have to fix. Going through bit by bit, piece by piece, having to waste time on this to redo the work that should be done out there. And so just hoping that this video will help to correct some of the errors that are being made. Over here you see a lot of the van top sheets. For some reason, a number of our programs have been including these van top sheets for each van, and I don't need that. I only need the top sheets from the students. The way the finance program is designed was with this in mind, to eliminate this step so that the scribes don't have to write out an individual top sheet, that they just plug everything into the van 1, van 2, van 3, van 4 workbooks in the computer, and it'll automatically calculate that for them. They should never have to do this step. It's not just that I don't want it, it's just they don't even need to do it themselves. And so and when it comes to me, I have to take that out if it's included in the report. I still am interested in getting the individual top sheets from the students like this. Those things, I still need that. I just don't need a van top sheet. Now, these are some examples of mistakes that are being made here. On this one here, it's pretty good. Everything's printed correctly. It looks right. The only problem is, you see up here to the left-hand corner where it's stapled, that's barely on there for one thing. Just shows the quality of work that's being done. But not just that, it should be printed to the center, similar to this one here. And then it needs to be centered. All the stuff underneath needs to be centered. Like this one has a mistake on it, in the sense that it's not, the deposit slips are not centered. They're off a little bit to the right, and that's not the right way to do things. And then also on this one, you can see that this isn't the right stuff to print out. This needs to go all the way over to include the student names and how much their donations were for the day. Okay, so each one of these have mistakes. This one here is pretty good. Let's see if it's done correctly underneath here, so that's right. It's stapled in the center. The problem is this day 2. We don't need that, and so that should be left off there. This one over here is printed in landscape. We need everything printed in portrait. And once again, it's also stapled to the left rather than centered. Obviously, it would be centered in portrait. And then this one here we have is printed in color, and so that is not the right way to do it. We don't need to spend the extra money to print in color. And then also to the right, you see that it also includes all the books that they got out for that day. We don't need that either. So anyways, these are just some of the problems that I'm coming across. Hopefully you guys can get this straightened out so that I don't have to spend a day working on this each week. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.